Hello, welcome to Reviews with Love, Christmas edition. So let's get right into the Lifetime movie, Holiday in Santa Fe. This one's got Amy Garcia playing Magdalena. I believe they call her Maggie in this. She works for her family business. And who else is this? Emra Tubia, who's playing Belinda, who is an executive at a large greeting card chain. And it's got Mario Lopez playing Tony, who also works for the family business. So Tony and Magdalena, siblings, brother and sister, and they both work for their family business in making holiday decor inspired by Mexican traditions. So it's come time, their mum has passed on, and she used to be the decorator, creator of all the stuff that they would typically make, but she's passed on, and now the Magdalena has somewhat tried to take that on this year, like in her place, but not like really replacing her. But she's got a lot of like confidence issues where she doesn't really believe she's as good as her mom or could actually make it happen. She just doesn't really see her abilities nor her talents. Tony, who's somewhat been in charge of the company, has decided that, his father has decided, it's probably best, to sell, because we don't know how long this is going to keep up for. So they've decided to sell, and now it's possibly to this chain that could possibly change things. So in comes Belinda, now that they know that, oh my gosh, they want to sell their company. This will be a great opportunity, and she comes in to try to make that deal happen. But along the way, she's interacting with Tony and is learning that she's, falling in love with the family and their whole company, and just the whole process of it, and how much fun and how creative and loving and just truly inspiring. She even helps Magdalena see how special her talents truly are, and that she doesn't need to compare herself to her mom. She's her own person. So yeah, those are the main premise of it. They're trying to sell it. Belinda's trying to buy it for the company, like get them to sign it over to the company. Things don't always go as planned initially, but obviously it's going to turn out really well for everyone. So yeah, my opinion about this one is I enjoyed it. Yeah, it was good. Had some weird moments where I felt like, what is this about? But altogether, it was good. I'd say Mario did a good job. It was kind of funny, like a position of it, like in the scene. They somewhat make a reference to his Christmas movie from last year, which I thought was like, I guess, snicker, like, oh yeah, that was his movie from last year. Obviously, some people won't get it if they didn't see it last year, so it had to have been really popular, I don't know, but I did watch it because I did this last year, so I picked up on that reference right away. Altogether, yeah, I'd say they had great chemistry, the whole cast. I think the brother and sister, Tony and Magdalena, they had a much closer relationship and much better chemistry than Belinda and Tony. But it's completely different. It's like brother, sister, lover kind of thing. That's completely different. But at times I did think they had great chemistry, but there were times where, like, with Belinda, she had some like odd moments, and I did think the blow up in this one was a bit exaggerated from Tony's point. It was a bit like, well, give her a chance, I suppose. He's like, well, you didn't even fight for us or anything like that. It was just like, well, in her view, Belinda's view, she thought she did her best, It's not like she didn't pass on the ideas or anything like that she just sort of blew them off. But I mean, it still worked out. I mean, it wasn't too bad, I suppose, but I did feel like it just, I don't know, he could have been a bit more understanding, in my opinion. But things happen and some people get in their feelings and everything, so yeah, those are my thoughts about that one. Altogether, it wasn't a bad movie. I enjoyed it. I mean, I watched the whole thing, so yeah, I didn't fall asleep, so it wasn't boring or anything. So check that out for yourself. It's called Holiday in Santa Fe. It's on Lifetime. Mario Lopez, Amy Garcia, Emerald Tubia, and many, many more. Alright, thank you so much for listening. Do subscribe to the channel, like this video, and I'll see you next time. God bless. Later.